Hello, everybody. Welcome to another IPA interview. I'm here. This is Brian Kapka, IPA director, and I'm here with IPA Hall of Famer Tommy Altenburg. How you doing, Tommy?
I'm doing great.
Awesome. That's great to hear. So you're living in Florida these days?
No, I'm living in Tennessee. Tennessee,
Oh, Tennessee. Okay.
in the hills and mountains.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I've driven through Tennessee a few times. I always wanted to stop in Nashville. That's like a dream for me. One of these days I'll do that.
Booming place.
Yes, that's what I hear. All right, well, let's get this started. So, what year did you first get involved in polkas?
Middle 50s, 56, 57.
Okay, and what do you think? What inspired you to play polkas and to be a musician?
Well, I have two cousins that play concertina, Art Altenburg and Lee Gardner, both from Wisconsin. And that kind of got me interested. And my mother, who is of Polish descent, would turn on the radio stations in Chicago, and I got interested in listening to different polka radio shows, and that got me hooked on polka music. I just never listened to any other type of music.
Wow, okay, that's cool. And you grew up on the northwest side of Chicago, same as me. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, we were probably neighbors at one time.
I wouldn't doubt it. So when did you start your band, the Happy Notes?
The Happy Notes probably started around 65, maybe.
Okay.
Before that, I played two-piece. Started out playing in North Chicago, which is near Waukegan, at a Pulaski Polish club there. And then, I don't know, someday Little Richard gave me a call and asked me to join his group, which I did for a while. And then I left and started out on my own, two-piece, three-piece, developed into four-piece and eventually five-piece. So I would say the Happy Notes, yeah, maybe 65.
Okay. And your first recording was on the Bel Air record label, correct?
Yes.
Well, what was the title of the album?
Tommy Altenburg, Happy Notes, Come On Smiling.
All right. And that was you only had the one album, correct?
Yes. I was fortunate to be invited to record with the Concertina All-Stars.
Oh, okay.
That was with Tommy Kula, Casey Homel, Wally Medusa, and myself. That was a fun thing to do.
Who were the members of your band? Do you recall all the members? All the original members?
One of the first drummers I had was Jimmy Andrews. That lasted maybe a year or so, and then Jimmy decided to go with somebody else. And then I found Bernie Gorak, Wally Puggio, Richie Guas, Bud Beyer, and myself. That was a five-piece group. That lasted 7, 8, 9 years, I guess.
And who in your band played the longest with you?
I would say, it's hard to judge. I know Bernie Gorak I was with for a while. Wally Puggio and Richie Guas were quite a while.
Back in the day, what was your favorite place to perform?
Oh,
did you have a favorite place?
I don't know if I could say I had a favorite place. I enjoyed playing them all.
I know back then, there were all the lounges in Chicago, so I'm sure you were.
Oh, yeah, I wrote on a list here. I got about 15 to 18 places. Could play 3-4 nights a week.
I heard about all that. I just missed that era.
Yeah, we did a little bit of that.
Yeah, between hearing the stories from my dad and recently interviewing Lenny Gomulka, it's you hear about all those great places and playing 3-4 days a week, and in 1 month you wouldn't even touch the same place.
That's about true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had good time at all the places.
Back when you had your band, what was one of your favorite tunes you played, or what was one of your big hits?
Probably Laughing Polka.
Laughing Polka. Okay, yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, don't make me do it.
Come on, demonstrate.
I did that a few times.
I bet. So every band has like one of your wackiest fun stories, pranks or any of those kind of things. What was one of your most memorable moments, fun memories?
Probably too many to even start out with, I guess. It was all good times, good fun times. We inhaled a lot of smoke in some of these polka lounges.
I bet.
I can remember that.
So, what do you think set you apart in polka music? What was different about you?
I don't know if anything set me apart. I think we just did our thing and one job to the next.
Now, were you considered primarily honky band, honky style?
Almost all polka music, yes. We did weddings and we played some American music, but
Sure.
polkas were the primary thing.
And what was your greatest achievement in your polka career?
There were probably a few of them, but the highlights of the polka career were being inducted into the Wisconsin Concertina Hall of Fame, and that was in 2011. And then the following year, I was inducted into the International Polka Association Hall of Fame. So to me, that would be the big highlights. Well, one of the things I spent a lot of years doing and enjoyed doing was being an officer of the IPA. I was a director for many years and also second vice president for many years. So
Yeah, I think I did read that. Yes.
yeah, I'm not sure how many years, but probably close to 24, 25 years.
Holy cow! Why did you pursue polka music as opposed to any other genre? Were you interested in any other type of music?
Yeah, that's all I liked. That's all I
Polkas?
liked. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there another genre that you like besides polkas? What's one of your favorites?
Yeah. Country music.
Country. Well, you got to be in
Classic
right?
country music. Classic country.
Oh yeah. No, I have a hard time getting used to today's country. There's just
Yeah, it's different.
yeah. I always like the classic stuff.
Yes.
Who was your polka hero growing up? What was somebody you looked up to?
I would have to say Little Wally.
Little Wally.
Yeah, he was hitting it big just when I was getting involved with it. And before I started playing music jobs, I would go to Little Wally dances a couple times a week if I could. Then eventually, of course, I started playing, so that fell by the wayside. I also liked Eddie Zima, Ampelers, Naturals, Steve Adamczyk. Enjoyed them all.
Yeah, all Chicago classics, that's for sure.
Yes.
And do you have any advice for any new musicians starting in polka music?
If you enjoy the music, just push forward and book as many jobs as you can. I had many years I just kept pushing and pushing and pushing.
Yeah, you got to be busy. That's for sure. You gotta keep pounding the pavement. They say.
Well, back then there were so many polka bands and so many demands for sidemen that in order to keep the guys together, you had to book jobs. Otherwise, they'd go play with somebody else. You might hear that from other guys that were starting out too.
Yeah.
You had to stay busy.
Again, Tommy, thanks so much for being a part of this. We again appreciate your time and thank you so much.
Well, I thank you, gentlemen, for inviting me to have this interview.
All right, Tommy, thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.